Hello everyone and welcome to day 66 with all the sixes. Hello Zev, hello Brick. How many chromosomes does a body cell have? I forgot, I need to know for my homework. What are you asking me? Like I'm supposed to know. Calling the wave breaking? What do you mean calling the wave breaking? It's not broken, it's just fine. But yeah, if you guys didn't see last stream, we did finish up on the wave, which I can show if you haven't seen last stream. But yeah, today I actually have a couple ideas. It's basic biology, buddy. Okay, that's not the kind of things we learn in biology. Right now, we're learning all the parts of the brain and stuff like that. Not... Even though body cell is more chemistry, no? It's not basic biology. I searched on Google, it's 46. Yeah, well, you can just search on Google these kind of things. Not ask a streamer. But yeah, I need to get a sardine to show off the ability. But yeah, today I have a couple ideas. I want to finish off with the bubbles, so there's only like one thing we have left to do with them. Which is, I think, the like randomness for each bubble. And then I have like two things. One, we work on a better catching system, since right now it's E to catch, and I feel like we definitely need to work on a better system. Or we make a test menu and basically spend the whole stream making a good test menu, so in the future you guys can also test the game. You know, let me get another sardine. But yeah, that's like the two ideas I kind of have. So the sardine has to collect 10 times to spawn in a wave, but yeah, it's because the wave is very good. I was confused between a body and a gender cell. Learning the English names, to be honest. I'm just translating it directly. Okay. But yeah. So two things. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning more towards a test thing. But we could also work on that if we want to just continue making progress. I mean, a test menu is progress, but it's like not content-wise or like making the game much better. I mean, it's just it's a testing panel. All right, here it has the wave. So if we just collect it, it spawns this wave that collects a lot of seagrass. And that's like basically the whole wave, and that's what we spent 3 streams making. But yeah, right now the one bubble thing I have left is this random chance, ability chance. I kind of have it set up for this already, but it's 1 in 1. So we basically just have to make this one be because here I have trait 1 bubble spawn chance. So we want to use the trait 1 bubble spawn chance. Now, do I have fish type, but I have fish, yeah, okay. That means I need the fish. Fish info module. Fish module info. Then we do fish. I don't even have the module here. Fish info module, get this over to here. Fish info module dot, no, we just do this, and then we the fish type, and then we have fish module info, and then we just have to do fish module info. We can re-add this so that we need a max stack to spawn it. Fish module info. Do we have which kind of trait it is? The trait index? I think we do. Hold up. We have, yeah, we do have the trait index. So we just need to do trait index bubble spawn chance. So then we just want to copy this over to every single thing. The sardine buff. Okay, actually in the sardine buff. Okay, that's the wave. This is this. Both of these in here. No, biology, chemistry is different. Okay. All right, so now that we have this kind of done, we just need to test it, and I feel like it should work, but you never know with these things. A lot of the times you just pull an error. So let me get an S, oxygen. Hello, Langa, hello, Fire, and welcome to the stream. So if I just grab a clownfish, which has an 100% chance to spawn an ability every 2 collections, I think. And then I'll grab a fish that doesn't have 100%. We'll see and compare those. So what kind of fish wouldn't have 100%? The sardine. Of course it's the sardine. Of course. Okay. Let me grab one of a sardine. Now, whenever my clownfish, which is right here, collects twice, so that's 1 and 2, it 100% chance spawns in its ability. It can do it can do that again. No, the pufferfish. Pufferfish doesn't have any abilities. Yeah, it always spawns every 2 collections. Then if sardine, it already collected once, now collecting twice. It spawned it because I got lucky, but let it collect again. 1, 2, it got unlucky this time. It can go again. Okay, it doesn't have to collect twice. Oh yeah, it does have to collect twice. Yeah, that's one thing I want to make different, since it didn't actually play the ability. And now it got lucky. I wanted to get unlucky again to see if it works. So 1, 2 got unlucky. Okay, so yeah. I don't like how after it goes through the collect cooldown, if it fails the percentage, it just never activates the ability. So to fix that, I have bubble spawned. I need to try and probably return bubble spawned. What is even bubble spawned for? Oh, to only spawn one ability. What if I set the cooldown right here? So instead of, where is this fish module? Instead of setting cooldown here, I check if it's 0 and I minus it. No, then I don't need to minus it. Oh, studio. Okay, I'm gonna do if it's lower or equal 0. Make it that the pufferfish has like a 40% chance to spawn an ability when an enemy is on the field because it's scared and has its spikes now. There are no enemies at the moment, so that ability would just not work. Yeah, if it's lower or equal 0, then we take this and only set back the ability right here when we set bubble spawned. But bubble cooldown doesn't exist anymore. And to set it, I would have to... Ooh. I'm just gonna check. No, but... It's better to check right after. Okay, bubble cooldown. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting set. At the moment, new attack style leaked before game even releases. What? What did I leak? I didn't leak anything because there is no attack stat. What? Yeah. This overcomplicates a lot of things because to set it here to get bubble module, I can't just pass it on through because then it won't get set. Basically. And to set it, okay, I have an idea then. I'm just gonna return bubble spawned equals if bubble spawned equals true, then we can set bubble cooldown back. Right. Then at the end here, I have to return bubble spawned, but then spawn bubble has to never do wait. So I basically have to coroutine.wrap this. Coroutine dot coroutine.resume coroutine.create function, basically this, and then if I put this all in here, then it should never have to wait, and then it only sets the cooldown after. Liar? What do you mean? Okay. Now let's try it. Wait, I should do a print since I can. Print setting cooldown. Yeah. Now get a clownfish, and then it should always spawn. Okay, I probably had to catch a sardine too. Let me just catch one of these guys since he has an oxygen bubble he can spawn. Alright, let's see. So, it did that. Okay, so which one is mine? Oh, right here. Okay, it spawned. Okay, let's count. So, 1. That's 2. So it always does that, and then it does setting cooldown. That's 1. And 2. Right now, salmonfish is here already. Which one's mine? This one. Right here. So, spawned. 1 second, I need to see. So that's 1 collection. That's the second collection. Does it have a 50% chance? Hold up, I need to get rid of this clownfish. Okay, now that it's only me and you and something bugged out. Okay, this still works, so. Does the... I'm gonna drown in just a second, I think. Oxygen bubble chance is 1, so it's just like the clownfish, where it has 100%. Okay, I need a sardine to test this. I really do need a sardine. Alright, let me get rid of these again, salmonfish, so it doesn't get in our way. Oh, this time it did an error. Well, we're still gonna need to take care of that error. Okay, so I need to take care, to keep track. So that's 1 collection. And that's the second collection. Still didn't reset. That's a 3rd collection. Didn't reset. Cooldown. That's a 4th collection, did reset. Okay. So that's a 1st collection. Of course, didn't reset since its cooldown isn't up. That's the 2nd collection. Should be able to spawn it anytime now. Didn't spawn it on the 3rd one again. No, don't spawn it on the 4th one again. Spawn it on the 4th one again. Spawn it on a 2nd or 3rd. Okay, that's 1st. Okay, it spawned on the 2nd. Now I just need it to spawn on the 3rd. That means losing a 50-50 and then winning a 50-50. Now it's gonna be a 2nd. Spawn on the 2nd again. I need you to spawn on the 3rd. Okay, 1st collection. 2nd collection. Oh. Wow, right as the 3rd one was gonna about to happen. No, now we need to wait even longer. I just wanted to spawn on a 3rd collection and see if it works. Okay, now we count. So, that's 1. That's 2. Spawned it. Alright. That's 1. That's 2. Alright, didn't spawn it. Now if it spawns, it works. It spawned it. Okay, it works. We were just getting unlucky for a while. Alright, so that system is done. Now, what is this error? Thing, collect from position. So, invalid for limit. Number expected got nil. So, collect amount, dot amount was nil? Right, because the fish didn't exist. Okay, if I ever get this error again, I'm gonna look more into it. Right now, it's just nothing. Happened when I removed the fish. Okay. So, now that we are done with the bubbles, I think there's no more that I want to try and do for the time being and for the future. So, I think we can start working on a test menu, I think then, since it's gonna be a lot more useful in the future, gonna speed up our overall testing, which is gonna cut down the time it takes to make things. So yeah, a test button, test menu, whatever. Yeah, okay. How do I want this to look? Probably like a button in the corner. You just press it. Like probably in the bottom left corner we have space behind my face here. You press it, it opens up a menu, and then you can give yourself any item you want, any amount of a value you can give yourself, and then yeah. So let's start on that, I guess. So we first of all have to start with GUI. I'll make a new screen GUI. Name this test GUI. And I'll just take a frame. What have you gotten done? I just fixed a couple things with the bubbles in the half an hour I've been streaming. That's it. Okay, I need this button. So I'll put it right in the corner. How is it? Oh, relative y it is. Okay, make it relative xy. New code. You really like that game, I noticed. Big fan you are. I just don't find the time to play it, actually, myself. I would play a bit more, though. Make this button like that. You guys can't see it behind my face, but I'm making a button. This will be the test button. for all the test things. So now we need a text label. Actually, text button. We have to make this look good too. Text scale. I'm still using Fredoka. Guess there wasn't anything better. Urso's doing pretty well with the TV content. Only 2 videos about it though. Who is? Oh, Russo. I read as Russo. Russo, yes, Russo. Russo did Russo did 2 videos about PB Project Butterfly. Oh right, and that's the name. That's the name of the game. It's gonna be an always show. I need to get the UI gradient. Now let me position the button. I'm not liking how the button is looking. He had very bad expectations about the game since he thought it'd be another Beast Form copy. I guess my game is just another Beast Form copy, isn't it, guys? This land towards an RB Battles host makes me angry. Which is the thing that he makes 2 videos a day. Yeah, I mean, it's his job. Of course he's gonna make 2 videos a day. I really don't like how the button looks. Why does the main part look like it has a gradient on? Like, I don't get it. You guys probably can't see it since it's way too pixelated, but it's... This looks like it has a gradient on itself. Is the UI gradient? No, it's just my brain making it get a gradient, even though there is no gradient. Fell off though, 2 million subscribers and averaging 10k views. I don't know, I mean 10k views is still pretty good. That's more views than I get. But I mean, his content didn't really age with the audience. Kids just kind of grow up since time passes very fast. Okay, I need to make the test button look better. It's like I just should take this way. What is the quest? Okay. Yeah, that looks better now. I bet. Since I can actually see it. Okay. How does that look for a test button? That looks pretty good for a test button. Alright. Test button frame. Test button. Right. I like how he doesn't scream at your ear and tells you to use to improve messages and video effects. I mean, that's a main way they make money with star codes. Because they do get a pretty good cut from Roblox, I think, with those star codes. Maybe someday I'll have star code nuggets. I think that's a bit too much, though. Alright, test frame. I mean, yeah, something like this works. Maybe I should have just taken. He would have to for his channel to stay popular. Should have just taken the inventory. Cause like, I make this not visible. No, not this. I make this not visible and this here visible. Like, this is a good frame I can just use. I could just get rid of all the buttons. So we don't need those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. Test frame. Then we do test name frame. Test name text. And test panel. Right. Then for this inventory page holder thing, we can just make this as a one thing. Even though there probably was. It's fine, I can just scale it. Put it in the middle. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, that's the test panel that we're gonna have. All right, now you can rename test page holder, test frame. I'm gonna make it in the recap. I don't think I'm gonna be time-lapsing this. This isn't very interesting. I never time-lapse UI, making sense it's always probably gonna be too flashy or something. Okay, so it goes test frame holder, then it goes test page holder, and just do test page. Are you still using your Trollboard? Nah. I kind of have all the things I want to make in my head. So it's kind of just a bit of a waste of time. Test frame, test page holder, test page. Okay, so okay, I'm doing test panel. Frame. Okay, so in here I need buttons, right? I don't know how to generate this because, like, okay, so I need to open up my player info. It's not gonna be local script. Data profiles, no. Data features, no. It's gonna be in server storage then. No, yeah, default profile. So this is all of the player stats, and we basically have to, for every single one of these stats, we have to make a way to, like, to set a number to get that much, to set these stats. For example, maybe changing quests is a bit too much. I won't have quests, but like we have upgrade tree stats that we're gonna have to let the player change. We have fish that we're gonna wanna the player to spawn somehow in. Then we have just simple player stats like seagrass. We have equipment stats, what the player has equipped. Player tools. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty difficult to get done right. So I'm thinking I have like maybe some kind of automatic way that it gets somehow done. Can I have like can I have server scripts in here, I wonder? I don't know if it's gonna let me. Hello Nagabas, hello Joyful, the number 1337. But yeah, I mean we're doing GUI first of all. So I'm thinking I don't have the GUI in my head of how I want to make it. Like, we should start with the simplest thing, setting how much seagrass you have. Long time no see, yeah. Hello, make a Roblox and wearing an old dive suit as an NPC. No. Leo, you don't get the point of the game. It's all animals. There's not gonna be any people, I don't think, at least. I don't plan to add people. At least at the moment, I don't plan. It's like, animals are fun, they're beautiful. By the way, watching this on 720p, okay. Let's just try to make it work. So, we'll add in a frame. Seagrass. Yeah, I'll just name it Seagrass. How would you be the only Robloxian in the game? Because you're in a place that wasn't explored by humans yet. Let me pick the color of this. Why do you create the upgrades? What kind of upgrades? There's a lot of upgrades in my game. Not sure which kind of upgrades you mean. Why gradient doesn't work? Okay, like this is the darkest color I can use. No, the lightest, I mean. Okay, fine. Set this to 0.5.5. And I can maybe position this at maybe this 12. Now this is a bit too far. Now it's a bit too close. Yeah, that looks about great. Kaboom. Whoa. I'm just gonna do name. Seagrass. No, this just doesn't look good with these kind of colors. I need like a third color. Hold up. In here, I guess it is just the same color, same two colors. Okay, I'll try it. This is a black hole. Can you like choose a specific trait and its level in the test panel? Well, not at the moment, but that would be a good thing to have if I could make that. I just don't like how this button looks. Bit maybe. Maybe I just make this a bit smaller online. And make this bigger. A bit too much. Still a bit too much. Why can it not just look good? Why so many adjustments needed? I keep having to click off. What's the size? I need to move it this whole time. Just keep it at 5, honestly. And then I need to make it smaller. And then it looks bad again. My recommended videos got absolutely ruined because I switched to plays. See, alright, thanks for joining in Joyful the Number. I hate working with GUI. Like, I genuinely do. No. Even more. Oh wow. Okay, I'll keep it like this. Let's add the text button. And oh, I should have not done a text button. I should have done a text box. Two different things. Oh god. What's this? Change size to 5. Also need to make it text scaled. Can we make it for Dopa? Right now this can be a bit bigger now. Put this. Okay, a bit too much. Now just move it a tiny bit to the side. Yeah. So now you can enter anything in there. If I hit play, I can enter 100,000 or whatever big numbers. Or I can enter 100. And it looks decent. Good enough, as I like to say. Alright, so that's the seagrass. That's one button we're gonna have to code. But that isn't much of a test panel if there's only one button, you know. So we have to make more. So we have this covered. Honestly, the fish will be the most difficult. Upgrade tree stats are also going to be difficult since those don't exist. Right now we can work on probably, I won't do player tools since those are probably going to get reworked pretty soon. So I will just do equipment stats probably. Yeah, because I feel like, yeah, player tools will get reworked. I have a plan for those to get a bit reworked, so I won't do them. But the backpack equipped, yeah. We do have to do. So equipment stats. I guess content equals canned food. What do you mean my content is canned food? Brick, what do you mean? It's canned food. It's not canned food. I need to make like a whole panel for the equipment. A scrollable one probably. So in the test frame, I will add a scrolling frame. Actually, I can add a normal frame, then a scrolling frame. I'll just copy this one since I have the color. Okay, I'll just make it here for now, in the middle, since it works. Now for the size, think about 2.5 should be enough. Yeah. Then for tallness, 0.5 I think is good. Let me then put it a bit more down. Sure, that works in the middle. Now I'm thinking I probably should have made this the scrolling frame. Even though no. Even though yes, maybe. Okay, let me just continue like this. Can nuggets? Whoa. New product from Lidl. Oh, Lidl, that shopping market that I literally have a shirt from with its logo, and I have a Christmas sweater with their logo. And yeah, that place. It's a bit big, I feel like, this text. Okay, now these are equipment stats. Equipment stats. So we have to make these changeable. Then I need a scrolling frame. That will be where is background transparency? Here it is. Then I have to position it well. A bit bigger. I think something like that works. Then I need to make it scale with what was that setting that only lets it scale whenever there's enough items to scale? Scrolling enabled, scroll bar thickness, horizontal for percent. Automatic canvas size, yes. I think that's X. This will be on my screen in a year. What will be? You mean the test panel? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I'm still scrollable though. I think I might have to set it to 0. And then if I add, I need to also add a UI list layout. Yeah, test panel. Okay, it's not scrollable. Okay, how do I make it? What was it? Automatic canvas size Y. Oh, it was Y. So now, yeah, the size will be automatic. I don't think it's gonna take that long for public testing to start though. I'm really feeling it soon. Okay, now let me make, even though I could just take seagrass, plop it down in here, make it like, oh, not here. Make this 9, 5. The color doesn't really match well though, because you can't see the background of this. What if I change out the colors a little bit? Means making this that. Hold on. Taking this, making these both like this. No, that just doesn't look good because it doesn't add up with the other things. It just kind of looks so weird. It needs some kind of like background or whatever. None of these have one. Oh, this looks fine because there's another background. My mic was just off bars, but yeah, hello. I've been making GUI test panel. You locked in so hard your microphone got hard. That's why this microphone is bad, because it just randomly turns off. And I have to replug the cable. Alright, so this should be good for the backpack equipped. Backpack equipped. Backpack equipped. Alright, I'm not too sure how to like make an auto add here, because I'm gonna not manually always add these into the test frame. Like, default profile is in server storage, which means can't be accessed by client. So I think I might need to do it one manually every time. Now, what's your problem right now? I am making things from the default profile. Like, for example, equipment stats, I'm gonna have like a line here going down, backpack equip, that you can change. But I want like all of these to get added automatically. But this UI, of course, GUI is of course client-sided, which means I can't access default profile with all the default values that I want to be able to change in server storage, because UI is client, server storage is server. Maybe sending like some kind of like event from the server to create all the GUI with all the like things. That might be an idea. What do you think, Baj? What's the best way to do this? Yeah. Because I could do them manually, but I'm gonna be adding a lot of things. On server, check if the player that joined has permissions, and if he does, send a client event with info. Okay. Yeah, but this is just gonna be only for the test realm. So should I just check rather if this is a test place? Should I get the place ID, I mean the game ID? And should I check the game to see if it's the test place? To then, if it's a test, then clone it to replicator storage. Okay. So just clone default profile to replicated. And that's it. But then I'll have to, of course, update it every time I add new values. But I mean, that's a lot easier than creating GUI and doing all of that, than just deleting this and adding and making a new one. Yeah, I guess, okay. Clone as in clone in a script, not literally copy and paste in Explorer. Okay. Sure. So I'll make a new server script, which will be named delete in real game. Delete in main game. Main game. Delete in main game. Okay. That's how it's gonna be called. The script. So this will local server storage equals game service. But what is this? Do you have any ways to detect if it's a test realm? Well, I can check the place ID now. Okay, test realm stuff, I'll call it. Then rather server storage goes server storage. Haven't really done anything with checking place IDs before, so I'd have to look into it a bit more. So how to get game ID or place ID rather. And go for removal. How to get a place ID in the script. Wait. Rather I'll check game ID. Game ID should be I get on his way to ignore chat after asking a question. Did it not appear? Well, you said, bro, what is this? Do you have any ways to detect if it's a test realm? Then Leo said, add Goku. Then Bosch said, remove Leo. And then Bosch said, nigga on his way to ignore chat after asking a question. I hate YouTube chat filter. You can just send what you wanted to send on Discord to me. Game.place ID. And then okay, if game.place ID, then how should I get the place ID of the game I'm currently editing? Like, this thing that I'm editing is of course the test realm, right? I'm editing the test realm right now that I want the test things to work on. So where can I find this? Is it gonna be in like game settings? No, probably not. I'm gonna have it there. Oh, print game.place ID in console. Wait, I need the view command bar. Okay, maybe I have to start the game. Okay, it still doesn't print. Oh, wait, I didn't copy your message. Wait, what? Oh. Right, there it is. Yep, yippee. Yippee. Okay. Then we go local default profile equals game equals server storage the profile store the default profile clone new default profile the parent. Oh, I know it, the replicated storage service equals replicated storage module scripts. And then if I make a local script, I have local script test panel stuff. I'll also rename this to test panel stuff. And then here, I can make this button visible for the client, for normal players not to see it, and for hackers trying to access this, it won't work because the server just won't work with this. Yeah. So let me go ahead. Just to be safe in the real game, I will also delete the test things. Just to be safe. I don't want to trust the code fully on this to do its work, but there will be a thing in check if I do forget. Name John test realm. Whoa. Okay. Local. Okay, let me just do the check first so it doesn't do errors. Oh no, not code assist. Not this guy again. Local default profile equals require. Oh, so you just check place ID on the on client event. Yeah, but isn't there server? Yeah, on the server I will check too. But you know, like, I'm just so scared. Like, what if someone does end up somehow passing the place ID? Even though, like, you can't make the server think you're in another place ID, though, no. Okay. Duplicated storage. I mean, that's not very true. Duplicated storage, the module scripts, the default profile, print default profile. All right, it works. It prints. Bro, if they manage to change what place ID server sees, then they might as well just change their entire data store. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see all of those. So now I can use that to create things in the test panel. Which means we need to get local players equals game get service players. Local player equals players. Local player. Player GUI equals player GUI. Local. What did I call it? Test UI was it? What am I even looking at? Starter GUI. Test GUI equals player GUI with return test GUI. And then we want to for all the GUI, I'll do the checking first here. Even though, no, I'll do checking here. Test UI. I'll do an else, and then test UI destroy. Even though that won't change anything, but I still want to do that. Okay, then I need the called test button frame. Test button equals test UI dot test button frame dot test button. Test button dot test button dot connect a function. And we want to do also get code. He doesn't know that his code already has 20 backdoors that I tricked him into installing. No, I don't think that's true. The only thing I downloaded and put into this game is the save. Where is that? Profile store, and I did check that for anything suspicious, and I didn't find anything suspicious. Test panel. If test panel dot visible equals then if test panel, wait, no, what? It goes through test panel dot visible equals false, else make it true. So that's the opening of the test panel. Now I need to use default profile to make sure the this generates all. Okay, I actually forgot, like I want, I'll start with this, but then there's like one thing I want to try and remember. So in the test panel, I need to also get equipment stats. Local equipment stats equals test panel. Test frame dot equipment stats, and then to go for I the for I wait equipment value in pairs default profile dot equipment stats do okay. Now I need to find one thing. How to check if a value is a bool or wait, wrong. Bool or int. I forgot how to check those since I haven't checked them in a while. Is a, okay, is a. Right, we use an a. Is a equipment value. Wait, I need to check. If equipment value is a, int value, then Reykjavik is Iceland's capital. Yes, it very much is. Remove Reykjavik. I know, he's just speaking nonsense. Int value copy frame. We're gonna have to make one for bool. Then okay, make this visible false. There's nothing there. And we want equipments. That's scrolling frame and value copy frame. Like if you're using a value instance with parent property, then you're doing something wrong. Oh yeah, I am doing something wrong. Yeah, I need to check if equipment value is a bool or a int. So right here, I check one as one. I check backpack equipped with 1. Here I check paper bag bought with true. That means I want to like do an if statement to like put these two, because like I want to create a frame for bool values and a frame for int values. So for bool values you just click once, and for int values you can set in your own number, right? So I need to check if something is a int or a bool. Is this not how you check them? What type of variable is? Do I do dot type? Type? No, that's not gonna be it. Type of. So I need to do two dots. Type. Wait, type of. Oh, where is it? Dots. I think it's 2 dots. Wait. Type of variable. Oh no, never mind. Variable goes here. Equipment value. Yes. And then equals. Okay. Int. Wait. Int value. Right. That's how. Equipment size or scroll thing. Okay. Okay, int value is an instance. I said that already. Okay, wait. Type in string. Then what is the type? Just int? Is it just int? No, I don't think it's just int. Discord, okay. Nil, no value, boolean. Oh, just number. Okay, it's instance for instance. Oh. So number. If it's a number, a numeric value. Yes, okay. Now it's gonna work. Amazing. So new int frame. I mean, new number frame. I'll call this now a new number. Rename this to number value copy frame. Just number copy frame. It's gonna be too long. New number frame, then remove Brickeba. Yeah, Brickeba, you're just typing random things. Okay, and then we have to do new number frame dot parent equals I stop now. Okay, finally. Equipment stats. Not scrolling frame. New number frame dot name. Oh, there are two types of names. Oh, name text. The name text dot text equals. Okay, now it's gonna be a bit harder. How do I get this part of the value? I think that's the thing we already discussed, Baj, that I can't get right. There's no way I can get this string for name value. So this I is the name? You mean? So I can set the text to I? Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, because you do I is the name, equipment value in, you don't do in pairs. You just do in. And the string thing is the index? Oh. Okay, never mind, you just forgot pairs, I guess. Okay, then I need to still do visible. New number frame dot visible equals true. Yo! Okay. It appeared as a number. Pairs doesn't even do anything in Lunaga. What? Really? I've always been typing it. Yo, we have a thing that appeared, but it doesn't do anything right now. Be it for IV into do for IV pairs it'll be the same. Ah, okay. But yeah, now we just need to make the Boolean version of this. Name this Boolean copy frame. And then I need to, instead of the name, instead of the text box, I need to make a button, text button. Wait. I shouldn't have deleted it since I had all the right proportions. Good thing I have it here. Fredoka. Alright, now for the color. We need to take the green. Even though, yeah, we need to take the red or green. From... Where is this? We need to somehow... I swear that I had some green. I don't even need to press play, I think. If I open up fish info, this maybe? No, yeah, it does have green and red. I can just take those then. Okay, I want red right now, I think, rather though. Release button. So I shouldn't have made this into this button then. Need a frame. Alright. And I just need to scale it a bit better. Actually make this 8.5 and then this like 7. Maybe a bit too much. No, it still doesn't look that good. Okay, I guess I'll just keep it like this. Alright, and now make it say false. Is text scaled? It's not. I can't, how it's out of shape. Okay, it's about the same. All right. So now we have the Boolean copy frame. Need to name these things. button frame, just button. Doesn't really matter that much. Now, else if this is a boolean, then we do all these new boolean. Boolean copy frame. And now hit play. How are you, man? Been a long time. Been doing pretty good. Kind of been working on some games. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Alphas. And yeah, why did I only appear basket bot though? That's interesting. Okay. Let me head to my GUI. Yeah, how have you been doing, Alphas? It has been a very long time, yeah. GUI. Going back to PC after 4 months on the PS5 Pro. So you are coming back to PC. Did you buy a new one already? Test panel. Hold up. Yeah, this. Miss Rust too much. Wow, okay. Well, maybe we can play someday. We'll see. Not saving up for 5090 RTX. That's wow. That's a very good PC. So why did it only? Why did it only spawn in one? You know, why are you skull emojing it, Baj? Basketball, like, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, I forgot the clone part of this. Wow. Okay. What did you do yesterday stream and today? Well, yesterday I finished up the wave, and today I've been working on this test panel, and I'm making things spawn in. I want the backpack equipment to be at the top, so I'll just set new number frame dot. What are those? I think those are called Zindex, right? Zindex equals 2. So it's gonna be at the top. No, it's not Zindex. I'm probably not sorting it through Zindex. So order, wait, oh, it's layout order, not Zindex. Zindex is how the way they layout order equals 2. Okay, we need to make it at the top, so 0? No, 0 just sets it there. Okay, I'll make this 1 and I'll make this 2. Oh, I forgot to change it. It's an error. Right. What are like that thing sticking out there? There's like every single one. It has that kind of like thing sticking out. Here, it's not happening since the scroll bar wasn't showing. Okay, wait, I need like another thing over here so the scroll bar can scroll. Oh, now it's fine because it can scroll. Yeah, that works fine. But yeah, that's the GUI spawning in done. Now I think for today, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Today we're gonna make the button switch to true, so yeah, and then for tomorrow, hopefully, we can start coding it up just to actually work. And then we'll also, I don't know, I'm gonna need to work on the fit to actually also be able to change. Definitely upgrade tree too, I feel like, since that's gonna be helpful for the future. Quests, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna do quests since you can. Maybe in the future I will do a bit of quests when like quests become more of a main part. But I feel like right now it's just not gonna be useful. So yeah, I'll try to get the button sorted then. So we should be able to just do new boolean frame dot button frame dot button dot mouse button one click connect function. Should I have like yeah, I can just check the text values. Even though I'm also gonna need to update them as like you buy stuff in game. Yeah. Button frame dot button dot text equals true. Equals false. Equals true. Yeah, the recap won't really be too interesting, I feel like, in these past 10 days since I've also been working on things for way longer since I've been doing shorter streams. Like, I'm not putting in the 4 hours of streaming that I would normally put in, but I feel like it's little progress is better than no progress, so yeah, basically. And that should work. I also need to change the colors. button frame, background color 3, color 3 dot from RGB, I think. And do the same, then just a button. Make that this. And then here we set it to green, which we can set by, let me close this. Yeah, collect amount, I think. Alright. Open the test. Now I should be able to press these and turn them true or false if I want to. Yeah. But then I'll also have to update them as like the value actually changes, which will be a lot more complex. You could say yes, I like clicking the buttons. Okay. So now I'm kind of done with setting up GUI. Now I kind of want to try and yeah, I'm thinking of how I can set it to work with the server actually. So here we have this. We're probably gonna want to create some like remote events related to test, to this test thing. Might create like then a folder in events for test panel events. So now I can add, I should probably add events based on, yeah, automatically. Yeah, like, cause I'll probably make like a button to update, but like I'll have to update these based on the player, more like what the player stats are. I'll have to update these based on what the player currently has. So I might just make it auto update whenever you open the test panel. So yeah, I don't know. I think I will finish for today since kind of want to rest a bit more today. So tomorrow we can do a bit more work. And then hopefully maybe Saturday we finish this test thing panel. Not too sure. I mean, tomorrow, if I put in another 2 hours, we can probably get like this main thing, but like adding in for the fish is gonna be a lot more complex. Might not do upgrade tree stats just to save time since we're not working on those currently at the moment, but we'll see how we do with time. yeah, I will get going right now. So thanks so much for joining in. For anyone that joined in during the stream today. Bit shorter. I mean, 2 hours is still fine, and like I said, a little bit of work is better than none. So yeah, thanks for everyone that joined in, and that's been me, Nugget. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye bye everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.